Hi there, welcome to the review. So, I just saw Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I think because I've been a Dragon Ball Z fan since I was a little kid, much like a lot of us, anytime I get to go see a Dragon Ball Z movie in the theater, it's almost on the same level of excitement as a Star Wars film. Also, this is going to be a spoiler-heavy review, so if you haven't seen the film, I wouldn't watch this video because I am going to spoil it. So one of the things I actually do like about this film is that it doesn't actually star Goku or Vegeta. They're in the movie for 5 minutes, and that was a very smart choice, I feel like, because it takes the movie and does what the series should have done after the Cell Saga and made it about Gohan, which is what they were going to do, but the creators felt like a lot of people just wanted to see more of Goku with the whole Majin Buu saga, which is why Gohan, wasn't as prominent in it as he should have been, which is not true. I want to see the story continue as you're telling it. Like, if Gohan is going to be the main character, that's fine. He did a very good job of taking the reins as the savior of Earth. And this movie definitely made me feel like this is what the original plan was, but they just sidelined that to give us more Goku because they thought that's what the fans wanted, which is not true at all. I think Gohan is a fantastic character when he's done right, and in this one he kind of is. Could he have been better? Yes, he could have been more prominent, sure, but I do like the whole Piccolo having to snap him out of it, and even the fact that Gohan isn't really, he's only in half the movie, I think. He's sidelined for the first half, which is mainly about Piccolo, which is fine too, because he's also a great character. That's what this movie does well, is it does focus on the characters who can be good when they're written well. There are other characters in the movie that only show up at the very end, like Goten, Trunks, 18, Krillin. And are they great characters? Not really. Krillin is the only exception. But Goten and Trunks, they really only have one thing. And it's funny because that's what they actually do in the movie. They do that one thing that they always think is going to save the day, even though it never has. And they fuck it up anyway. Which is another thing this movie did well, because when they screw up the fusion, you get fat Gotenks. This movie was funny. I did think it was very funny. Me and my buddy were laughing quite a few times. Not for a whole lot of reasons that we should have, because we're huge fans of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and a lot of references were just running around in our heads. If you haven't seen that series on YouTube, go watch it. I definitely wanted to... I wanted to not like the whole different way that it was shot. The animation was different than anything we've seen in a Dragon Ball Z or Super movie or TV show yet. It was mostly 3D CGI, or at least it looked like. I didn't know what to feel about that until I got used to it. And another thing that I wanted to say is this movie is beautiful. Once your eyes get used to the fact that this is not how most movies in the Dragon Ball world have been made, you get over that almost too quickly. And then it's just so fun to watch. I also love the new characters. Gamma 1 and 2 were fantastic. I can't remember the little professor guy's name, the basically Dr. Giro's grandson, who was hysterical for all the right reasons. His stupid outfit was hilarious. The magenta character wasn't that enticing. I don't think he was supposed to be, but I did really, really enjoy the final battle because it gave us a character that we've seen before, but this was a completely different one. And just for the sake of, it was somebody that we recognized, and Gohan being able to yet again face Cell and grow even stronger. I thought that was a great parallel to the first time that he did it. Although I will say one thing, I do think that this movie should have done one thing differently, and I knew they weren't going to do it because he's just too well loved. I want to talk about Piccolo. I liked his new transformation because we get two new transformations, because in every single series or storyline, we got to get a new transformation. Well, this time we got two. We got Orange Piccolo, which I hope that name doesn't stick. That's so dumb. And I don't know what they're calling it yet, but we're just going to call it Super Saiyan Silver with Gohan. And I thought that was really cool, but I do feel like this movie should have had the balls to actually kill Piccolo, because you see Gohan snap, again, like he's one to do, and he transforms into something extraordinarily powerful, and Piccolo's alive anyway. I think this movie should have done it. You can just revive him anyway, which is a thing that I don't understand why these characters don't know. They're in the heat of battle and somebody dies and they're just like, oh no, I gotta become stronger. Well, you can just bring them back anyway. And I love that the characters in this movie are self-aware enough to know that they're fucking stupid. Because even when they summon the dragon to wish for Piccolo's unlocked potential, Bulma wishes for, cosmetic surgery, and then they realize, oh, we could have just brought Vegeta and Goku here. Like, yeah, I was screaming that the whole time y'all were making the wishes. I was like, you could just do that. But I like that they're self-aware enough to know they're dumb. And watching this movie, it makes me very curious of what's going to become of Gohan now. I want them to focus more on him, because like I said, they should have done that a long time ago. But is this new transformation going to mean anything moving forward? Are we even going to get new episodes or new movies? Because this is a weird way to leave it off, because now he's potentially more powerful than Goku and Vegeta, so are we going to explore any of that? That would be a very smart thing to do. Other than that, though, I think I like it better than Battle of the Gods. So I'm going to put that down here. I think it's not as good as Broly. And I don't think it's as good as Resurrection F. I'm going to put it third. Also, one more thing I really enjoyed was the fact that they brought Broly back. They didn't just leave him on that planet. Now they're actually training with him. So hopefully he'll be a very powerful ally moving forward if we do get new movies or episodes, which, if you're going to show us that, then you better give me some new episodes, because now I want to see what happens when Broly is actually on their side. They opened up this door, and I want to see what's on the other side. And the whole Beerus being attracted to the green woman thing was funny, but is that going to go anywhere? Don't just do these things if this is going to be, the last movie that you do for a while. No, keep it consistent, come out with new episodes as soon as you can, because I don't want to forget about these storylines. Also, can I just say, screw Bulma, although she did have one of the sickest burns in the entire show when she shows up with all the fighters, and she's like, I brought Earth's mightiest fighters, and Krillin's here. Bitch, Krillin has been by everybody's side for years. He's always down to fight, even though he knows he's probably going to die, and you're going to slam him like that? Brutal. I mean, I expect that if you're going to be talking about Yamcha, okay? But Krillin's the man. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the show, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to the show, there's a way that you can do that down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.